Numero, these nuts.
I wouldn't suggest watching this video alone, as what happens in it is pretty creepy.
2020. Oh,
Reddit
shit.
user Sir Squid posted the following
Sir
video
Squid.
and writes, "My wife and I occasionally hear footsteps when nobody is there, and sometimes this is followed by a rocking chair moving. I set up a motion camera over the weekend, and this happened."
Oh yeah, I mean if that genuinely happens on its own, it's pretty fucking freaky. Not gonna lie. That is a nice. Oh. Whoa, wait, hold on. What was? Oh, it's just the light kind of fading through.
Now, if the rocking chair didn't stop, I would have dismissed this as fake. Someone could have easily pulled this off with a string and blurred it out with special effects. However,
I mean,
how
you
the
can
rocking
still
chair
make it
stop
happen. You can
seems
still
as though
stop
someone
the
stood up
chair.
from it. Perhaps it was a ghost that stood up just to knock over the stuff on the shelf.
I like to imagine that there's just like this old lady ghost who's just like rocking, and then they're just like, I'm mad. They stand up and just.
But as always, I'll leave it up to you to come up with
Yeah,
your own
when it comes to stuff like
feel free to
this,
share down
like,
below.
like yeah, very. If it's legitimate, that's creepy. Do I think it's legitimate? No. I think people make hoaxes all the time, and people are so willing to believe that people don't make hoaxes, right?
Shy Unique Legacy was live streaming on Facebook when he captures something unsettling. Take a look.
All right.
Oh, I ain't just gonna laugh. This right here that I just seen, man.
What the hell's going
Some
on?
of y'all some weird ass shit going on around this motherfucker, dog. Like, on God, it's some weird ass shit going on around this shit.
Say with a dog?
Like, I'm really just.
What's going on?
Mind right now, cause I really think I just saw like. I'm finna open my back door and show y'all that the picture came from in the back of my yard, man.
A picture came in the back of your yard.
Let me see if I can flip this around.
Ooh. Pretty lit up back there.
That's the exact motherfucking spot now. That's my backyard. I'm zooming in a little piece.
Uh-huh. Wait, what?
This is the exact spot that I just.
What? Wait, what? What did I miss?
Hold on.
This wasn't the first time Shy Unique has seen the strange entity.
What?
He's seen it before, lurking in the trees in
Oh.
his backyard, and took a photo of it.
Oh.
He's seen it before, lurking in the trees in his
What the
backyard,
fuck?
and took a photo of it.
It looks like
It's hard to make
something's
out
like
from this
hopping.
photo, but there appears to be something there. But the video he took is the most compelling piece of evidence of this strange entity.
What the hell?
Although interesting, it is still nonetheless pretty creepy.
The fuck? What is that? That's creepy.
It can be such a relief when you capture on
I mean,
camera
yeah, I
what
don't
many
know.
people have doubted to be true, especially those you've told. Such was the case for Reddit user Project Bad, who captured the following on camera. Project Bad writes, "I asked the spirit in my house to knock over the giraffe. No strings or anything, just a straight up response from the other side.
just a
I've
straight
been
up
telling
response
people for
from the other
months
side.
that things
Okay.
happen in my house that I can't explain. And I started filming my house and caught this."
Yes!
Yes!
Oh, thank you. Oh, you see that? Fuck yeah.
You can tell by the sound of his voice how relieved he is to have finally captured what's been happening. You can
What?
tell
I
by the
mean,
sound of his
like what? What? It looks like it's lopsided. Like, you know, you see how it's like angled? See how it's like foot is here and then it like goes that. It looks like it's gonna fall
voice.
down that
How
way.
relieved
It
he is
looks
to
like
have
all you
finally
need is just like a
captured
little
what's been
poke
happening
and
at his
it'll fall
place.
over.
This is just one of the many strange things that have been going on.
Does
in
he
his
have
home.
more things that
He has
got
yet
knocked
to upload
over
more
from there?
videos of these strange occurrences. So stay tuned.
Okay, we'll show them. Okay, I guess not. Just the giraffe.
Kevin
Literally the one thing on that table that if it got knocked, so there's actually there's a couple of things, like the ball, the bear, the giraffe. Like if it knocked over this or that would have been weird because they look pretty like straight up. But yeah, like the balls.
Kevin Koger lives
Well,
at
the balls kind of less so because they do look
an
kind of stable
apartment
there. But all it
complex
takes is
that's
just a
been
little
there since
jostle
who
to
knows
get them.
when. It's been up for a while, that's for sure. And it's for this reason that Kevin thinks his apartment is haunted. Kevin states that he hears strange noises at night, but the creepiest thing he's encountered so far
Turns off
was the
the
following
light.
incident he
Wow.
captured on camera. Check it out.
Yo,
What's the fuck with that headset?
bruh? Bro, what the dude, what the
Oh, that one's actually kind of of the doors opening. That one's a little bit more creepier because it's a closet and it's got like hoodies on the inside. I mean,
I'm f***ing out, bro. I'm f***ing out. Bruh? Bro, what the dude, what the
I'm not gonna.
bro, what the dude, what the
The whole light bulb thing at the start was a little
I got goosebumps. What the
was a little kind of dumb.
I'm
Makes me think that
out,
it is
bro.
a setup.
out. No f***ing way.
But yeah, this one,
As you can tell,
that one, if legit, is more convincing than
Kevin is at
all
a
of the
loss
other
for words.
door.
he makes it
related
clear
ones.
that this wasn't staged or set up to look real.
Oh yeah, I'm
This
sure he
actually happened, and he thinks that this might be the doing of some entity. But what are your thoughts on this? Could this be a ghost or an attempt at making it look
would. I mean, even like it is still possible that a draft is in there if there's like a hole in the wall or a gap in the walls or whatever. But like,
one?
I don't know.
Let me know down
It's
below.
it's a closet. It's kind of like.
Gavin Watts was using Google Earth to explore
Ooh,
the
the
catacombs
catacombs.
of
I've been here.
Paris, which is a place that is known to be haunted. Knowing this,
What?
Gavin wasn't
It is not known to be haunted. Well, is it? I don't think so. No, it just has a bunch of skeletons from Paris that they moved.
surprised to see the following image that was captured. Have a look. It's pretty spooky.
Du Demon. Oh, it's a spooky ghost.
There have been many strange things caught on Google Maps/Earth, but this is definitely up there with the rest that are really creepy. But as is usually the case, there might be an explanation for this. Perhaps this might have been the cameraman who was sent by Google to take these photos.
I was literally
Who
thinking
knows?
the same thing, and
But
that
one-
the processing of the 360
You
shit.
can't help but
I don't know.
think that this might be a spirit or some
Who knows?
entity.
I don't care.
This is the
I don't care
catacombs
about this
after all.
one. It doesn't look like
If you don't know what that
doesn't look like a
is,
ghost.
then I highly suggest you look it up.
It
It's
either
pretty
looks like
terrifying.
some sort of
And
digital
definitely
artifact
check out
or
As
just
Above,
like
So Below.
a
It'll for sure leave
yeah,
you
as
feeling
above, so
spooked.
below, blah blah blah. Or like a lens flare type.
Reddit user
weird meme.
Notorious went straight to his
smudge.
garage after hearing noises that were coming from there. He was on Snapchat talking to his fiance about the strange noises he was hearing. He was sending her clips of the garage in the hopes of capturing something strange. And, to his surprise, he did capture something unusual.
Let's see it then. Come on.
Yeah. I see a ghost. I'm not sure if I even believe anymore. But
Ooh.
yo believe anymore. But not sure if I even believe anymore.
Yeah, that's fully
Ghosts. I'm
being
not sure if I even
pulled,
believe anymore.
whether it's by a ghost or a string or whatever. I mean, but it's clearly being like manipulated. It's being pulled by this end towards like here. That was not like it rolling off.
Okay.
Oh wait, is that a cat? Hello, kitty.
No. What the?
I just saw a little
Something
kitty
pushes
cat.
the sleeping bag off the shelf. Notorious has stated that his dog was at the garage door, far away
Was
from
it
where it was
a
at.
dog? It looked like a
So
cat.
it couldn't have been his dog that accidentally tipped the bag over. Others have stated that it might have been a rat that was passing by. Although
Nah.
that might be a possible explanation, I just don't think that's what happened. As always, what are your thoughts on this?
Nah. I don't think a rat would.
It
Do
isn't
that.
often the case that a ghost takes on the form of an actual human body. Rarely do we see videos of such spirits. We usually hear about them in stories or personal experiences. But this next video might be actual proof of a ghost manifesting
God, is
itself
this a
as a
TikTok
living,
dan-
breathing
Dude,
entity.
can we get the
Check it out. It's
Oh,
pretty
shit.
creepy.
we get the boobs out of the? Oh god, how old is that? Can we get the? Can we get the? God damn it! This is totally just like her friend. This is 100% just her recording some bullshit. And it's like her friend is in the back, and they're just like, "Oh, how about you be in the closet and you be creepy, and I'll be dancing and pretend like, oh, I didn't see this."
Orange, the person recording this, was dancing in her bedroom when out of nowhere, an apparition of what appears to be a girl manifests itself right behind her. Maybe this entity wanted to make its presence known, and it could only do so through the lens of a camera.
Yeah,
as for
it's
some reason,
100%
cameras can
legit.
detect what the human eye can't. Of course, this is merely a theory,
Can you?
but I'd be interested in
damn it.
hearing what your thoughts are on this.
Watching TikToks makes me so uncomfortable because it's just a bunch of like
I wouldn't
teenage
suggest
girls
watching the following
dancing.
clip unless you're fine with looking over your shoulder once every few seconds.
That's
In
why
the
I don't
following
have a
clip,
TikTok. Well, that's
someone-
not the only. I genuinely don't want to watch short form content that's like fed to me.
Appears to have set up a camera on a table pointing at the kitchen entrance. The reason as to why it was set up there in the first place is unknown, but later in the video, it becomes clear as to
At least
why
he
it was
calls that
there.
out, like why it was
Watch
set up
this
is
clip and see
unknown.
what happens.
Ooh,
A shadowy apparition passes by in front of the
dude
camera.
was just like,
The
"Fuck was
strange
that?"
activity that might have been going on in this house might be the reason as to why there was a camera.
What the
Again,
fuck?
This
That
is
looks like
purely
that
speculative.
looks
Might be
like
the reason as to why there was a camera. Again, this is
The fuck
purely
was that?
speculative, but I can't help but think that there have been
it
strange
looks like
things
a,
going
like
on
a
in this
bird
house.
flew by.
That's usually the case with videos like these. Regardless, this video is pretty creepy.
Wait,
This video is pretty
what
creepy.
was he? Is that a? Wait, is that a door or is that? Hold on.
This video
Oh
is
no,
pretty
that's
creepy.
a fridge. For some reason, I thought that was a fridge, and I was like, "Why is he taking a trash bag into a fridge? That's suspicious." But there's a fucking another fridge.
If you're
or
hiding
there's
under
an-
your
the
blankets,
actual fridge,
then
right?
good. Because
Uh-oh.
this next video is too
Oh,
creepy to
I'm
see
under
out
a
in the
blanket.
open where it's dark. A
Look at
child
me,
is
look at
seen
how
resting in
cozy
his
I am.
crib. However, he appears to have been woken up by something. It isn't until seconds later that we see what it was that woke him up.
Yeah, a little
Have
light.
a look.
Oh. Oh, what is that? Looks like a dog or something. Oh, actually, no, that looks creepy as fuck. Holy shit. I mean, that's definitely a person. That is creepy as fuck.
Whatever this is, it appears to be observing the child with a deep gaze in its eyes.
With a
I
deep
can
gaze in its
Imagine
eyes.
the terror the parents of this child felt upon seeing this video. It would be in their best interest to move or to call an expert who can.
Well, okay. Well, so look, I'm not going to assume that that like what exactly the situation is, but like what I'm guessing is that it's just one of the parents looking in at the baby, and then the other parent was like, oh look, that's fucking creepy, you're looking at the baby and you look like a fucking demon, let's post that on
Better
YouTube.
handle entities that loom over children in their sleep. One thing's for sure though,
Because
I
that's
would
just like,
never leave my child alone in that room ever again.
because that's clearly just like a person just being like, oh, look at the little baby, look at the little baby, but it just looks menacing as fuck
I'm
because
sure
it's
you've
like
seen
night
videos of
vision.
pets that look like people. Most of them are funny, but this
I
one
guess?
is far from being funny and is probably the
Oh.
creepiest thing I've seen.
Oh, like Skinwalker.
I don't know
Oh
who this
god,
cat is
that is
supposed to
kind of
look
creepy
like.
looking.
But if you ask me, I would say Smarf from Too Many Cooks.
Smart from Too Many Cooks.
If you haven't seen that video, then good. You don't want to watch it. Trust me,
What do you mean? It's fucking hilarious.
it's the stuff of nightmares.
It is. Well, that's what's so funny about it. Too many cooks.
Working as a bartender has its benefits,
Takes a
some
lot
of which
to
include getting
make a
tips
soup.
and meeting lots of new people. But the best part is that sometimes you'll encounter paranormal activity.
Oh, is that the best part?
Well, such was the case for the following
That's the
bartender
best part.
who looked over the following footage from the night before and saw this.
All right, let's see.
Pay close attention to this area of the screen or you'll miss it.
All right. Ooh. Oh, it's moving. Ooh, shit. what
Reddit
the
user
fuck
Best
was
of
that?
Us states that there have been multiple strange occurrences that have taken place at his work. However, most of these occurrences can
Jose
be explained,
Cuervos was not having it.
yet this incident, which was fortunately captured on
Why
camera,
are they all wearing dunce
is one
caps?
that he can't explain.
Is it
Maybe
because they
it's an
have?
actual
Oh, it's
ghost.
probably.
Best
I
of
mean,
Us
it's probably because they have like open, the open spouts.
believes this, as according to the bar's
And they
history,
definitely take those
a
off
married
during
couple and their
business hours.
kid were found dead in the building during the 80s. On top of that, according to a few
So the kid was looking to get a little tipsy.
stories, there have been a couple of people who have taken their own lives at this place.
What?
As you can see, Best of Us is leaning more towards the paranormal side to explain this. I would too, given the history of this place.
Yeah, I mean,
But
and,
what are
and
your
nothing
thoughts on
else seems to be
this?
reacting.
Let me know down below.
And it's like moving rather like jerkedly, if that's
Thanks
even a
for
word.
watching, and until next time.
Is that a word? Jerkedly? I don't know. I move jerkedly every night. That was pretty good. I actually got some creepy ones. Some ones that I'm just like, oh, what the fuck's going on with that? And not just like a door opening in a normal fashion. All right.